Let us talk about the relationship of Advocate Nelson Chamisa and Tendai Biti in this election, this 2023 election in particular. Honorable Tendai Biti has been in parliament for long now. Honorable Tendai Biti know very well that we are ready for a new government. Advocate Nelson Chamisa is the incoming president of the Republic of Zimbabwe after 23 August. That is a fact. Which means he needs a strong team in government. He needs ministers. He needs vice presidents. And in my view, Honorable Tendai Biti can be a very, very, very successful vice president in Zimbabwe. And he has been made the presidential campaign team lead, which means he is leading the president's campaign. This means this is the presidium which is working tirelessly hard to campaign for victory of Advocate Nelson Chamisa this 2023. So for those who are kuti Tendai Biti adzokera ku parliament this start, you do not know the game of politics well. The game of politics is about knowing time kuti yasvika, understanding times and seasons. And Advocate Nelson Chamisa and his team, they understand times and seasons very well. So this issue, yekuti Advocate Nelson Chamisa and Honorable Tendai Biti, they are not working together, it's just a fallacy. If you take a look on what happened per nomination day, they were together. Filed the nomination papers together, a president. Honorable Tendai Biti was not to Magistrates Court. Why? It's because they understand kuti ku State House paduze. They understand kuti tasvika pa State House. So all we need to do is to rally behind these comrades, work with these comrades, support these comrades. Honorable Tendai Biti is at his peak in terms of his political issues or his political activities, which means he is ripe to be in the presidium, or he is ripe to have a very influential post in the coming government, in the incoming government, Advocate Nelson Chamisa. That is not an issue yekuti tinofanira kundobvunzira kunganga kana kuti titi zvichaita sei. It's a known fact. So for those who are wishing for a split between these comrades, those who know for sure how these comrades operate, they understand kuti reason why tina Advocate Nelson Chamisa pamsoro, Honorable Tendai Biti vari part of the presidium campaign team, ndeyei. Isusu tiri kuti taakupinda muhurumende, tiri kuita hurumende tsva. Hurumende tsva iri kureva kuti tiri kupinda zvekare muparliament nevanhu vatsva. Honorable Tendai Biti, his duty in parliament, tiri opposition, was to hold the government accountable. Now his duty is not to hold the government accountable. Ndivo vatakutofanira kuti Honorable Tendai Biti vakainyika, lead government business, do ABCD, ndo vanhu vacho. Imi vanhu vezano muri kuita opposition manje manje. Ndimi maakutozoholda government yedu accountable, because hatirambe kuholdwa accountable. That is the reason why you have just a few of you in parliament to do that, to keep our government in check. So it is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. Change is coming to the nation of Zimbabwe. Honorable Tendai Biti, Advocate Nelson Chamisa, clearly and completely working together for change in Zimbabwe. Urge your friends, your relatives to be ready for this election. Toenda tobva tanosvika tobva tagadzirisa kazvinhu zvacho. Cheshanduko yobva yauya muZimbabwe.